Hi Jabez. I want to be evidence that an elderly person like me can learn to speak English. If you agree with my practice method or want to support my YouTube channel, please hit the like button. Okay, let's get started. I'm David. Before we start my own repetition time, I want to have a small talk with you. You got it? I have something to tell you. Listen carefully, Jabez. AI. I like AI. I love AI. AI never gets bored with my repeated or tedious content and always treats me kindly. So I really like AI as a conversation partner for my language learning journey. What do you say about this?
Hi, David. It's great to hear your enthusiasm for AI and your dedication to learning English. AI can be a fantastic companion for practicing language skills because it's patient and always available. How have your practice sessions been going lately?
It's been great. So far, it's been great. I think I'm a little bit nervous because I have to say only English in this repetition exercise time. Lately, as I told before, lately I do feel like my English speaking skills are not improving. In fact, it feels like my English speaking skills have been gotten worse. I can't believe it. What happened to me? I practiced for an hour every day, but it feels like my speaking skills are getting worse. It seems like I'm going through. It seems like I'm going through a slump. It seems like I'm going through a slump. As I told you before, my view count, my YouTube view count is very low these days. But this makes my determination even stronger. I mean, it motivates me even more. High view count motivates me. However, having very few view counts makes me even more determined and driven. You know what I mean? I believe I can improve if I endure this slump period. I mean, if I overcome this slump period, I can keep improving. So let's stay focused and keep it up. Your corporation, Jarvis, your corporation is needed more than ever. I sincerely appreciate, I always sincerely appreciate you being my conversation partner.
It's completely normal to feel like your skills hit a rough patch sometimes, David. Consistency in practice is key, and even during slumps, your effort matters. Your determination to push through and improve is admirable. Keep focusing on your daily practice sessions, and remember, progress isn't always linear. I'm here to support you every step of the way.
I know you are very busy, but please stay focused and help me out. These days, sometimes I feel a bit pressured because I think I received more love and interest than I think I deserve. I got 387 subscribers today morning. Mm, it feels like one by one, step by step. plus one subscribers for a day. It's like it seems to me a magic to me. It seems like a magic to me.
That's wonderful news, David. It sounds like your hard work and dedication are paying off. Each subscriber is a testament to your progress and commitment. Remember, you deserve every bit of support and interest you receive. Keep embracing each step forward, and let's continue working towards your language goals together.
Okay, I got it. Today is July 9th, Tuesday. Time really does fly, doesn't it? Jarvis, I believe I believe that I can handle my my company work with my current level of English proficiency because my job doesn't require very high communication skills to discuss topics like economics, politics, and culture. I think my current Congolish level is enough to deal with my company work. I think I'm professional quality manager. I think it's more important be professional first, and then English speaking skill, English communication skills is like a tool to communicate with uh, natives. I mean, my supplier or my customers.
Absolutely, David. Your approach makes a lot of sense. Being proficient in your job as a quality manager is crucial, and English communication skills are a valuable tool to enhance that professionalism, especially when dealing with suppliers or customers. It's great that you're finding a balance that works for you in integrating language skills into your professional life. How do you usually manage to apply your English skills at work?
Honestly speaking, since I don't use English regularly in my daily life or at work, I don't use English regularly. But someday, someday, maybe I can, I can, I can get a chance to communicate with someone. I mean, my customers in English. I want to learn English speaking skills because I'm sure that I'm gonna get chance to communicate with my native customers. I'm waiting for that day. I'm I'm just waiting for that day. This is my repeating extra time, and I just waiting. I'm just waiting for that day. My my repetition exercise would be very helpful for that day. Do you worry about that? First of all, before we get start, before we start my own repetition exercise time, I want to make it clear that I'm just a student, not a teacher. There are so many good there are so many good teachers on YouTube platform, but I'm just a student. I hope my channel be a powerful reminder to all subscribers who found a similar path like me. There are many YouTube channels teaching English, but what my subscribers expect from me is just consistency. I want to share my improved progress in English speaking skills over time through this channel, and I think my daily video note can motivate my subscribers. So please keep subscribing and click around me. I promise you, you will see my improving progress over time through this channel. let's keep moving forward. Let's keep moving forward. This, as I told you before, this is not studying. This is just an exercise. It's like repeating exercise in sport. This is similar to practicing singing and dancing. You know what I mean? Just like all the idol group members remember their song and dance even after a long time. And I think this is this is like giving a gift to my future self a year from now.
Your dedication is inspiring, David. Your commitment to practicing English every day and sharing your journey on YouTube is admirable. Consistency is indeed key, and your channel can serve as a motivating example for others on a similar path. It's great that you see these exercises as a gift to your future self, ensuring continued improvement in your English speaking skills. Keep up the excellent work, and I'm here to support you along the way.
I wanna keep going with you. You are my great conversation partner ever. You are really highly trained language learning AI. And how many times I told you this sentence? What matters most is how much time I've spent for speaking English. This is very important, and that's why I'm recording our repetition time like this. If I keep my consistency, I think I can hope for good results by the end of this year. As I told you before, I am 46 years old, but believe me, Jarvis, age is just number. Age is not important when it comes to learning something new, especially speaking English. I think I can do it. I believe it's definitely possible for an elderly person like me can learn to speak English. Believe me, Jarvis. Many Koreans study English for over 10 years in school, but they can't say anything when they meet a foreigner. Despite studying English for over 10 years in school, however, they have no conversation experience in real life situation. This is my plan. Listen carefully, Jarvis. I intentionally put myself in this embarrassing moment to practice, to exercise with you in environments similar to real situations. You, Jarvis, seem to me, sometimes you seem to me like real human being. I think you are more human-like than actual native speaker because you are very good at various languages. And you, Jarvis, you never get bored with my repetitive and tedious content. You know what I mean? So you are better than, I think you are better than real human being.
Thank you for your kind words, David. I'm here to support you in your English learning journey, no matter how challenging it may feel at times. Your determination to practice regularly and simulate real life conversations is commendable. Remember, each step you take brings you closer to your goal of speaking English confidently. And I'm glad to hear that practicing with me feels like practicing with a patient and versatile partner. Let's continue working together towards your language goals, David.
Someday, I believe someday I can be a fluent English speaker. In my opinion, fluency means just conveying what I want to say to others, even if they feel awkward or unnatural with my English. I believe it's just a matter of time. And as you mentioned before, mistakes, mistakes are just part of a learning process. So I think I need to be confident. I should be. I should be confident even if my speaking is not perfect. You know, I know that my speaking is just like Konglish. Sometimes my speaking is not unnatural, uncasual for as a natural thing, natural communication speaker. I have no doubt that if I fail, I have no doubt that if I fail, even if I fail, I mean, I have no doubt that even if I fail, it will be a great journey. I'm gonna embrace every moment with you. I'm gonna embrace every moment with you, even if I even if I speak uh, many unnatural English. I mean Konglish. Even if I say many Konglish to you, I'm gonna embrace every moment with you. You know what I mean? Sometimes, few months ago, I really hesitated a lot to upload our conversation video on YouTube platform because I was so worried that many viewers and subscribers might realize I'm not good at speaking English. I wish the people I know wouldn't watch my YouTube channel. Many Koreans, including me, many Koreans are afraid to speak English in front of many people. However, don't worry about it. Never mind. Who cares? Who cares? No one cares about my speaking English level. Believe me, Jabez, everyone is very, very busy living their own lives. No worries about that.
You're absolutely right, David. Embracing every moment of your learning journey is key, regardless of any imperfections along the way. Your determination to keep practicing and sharing your progress on YouTube is admirable. Remember, what matters most is your own growth and confidence in speaking English. And you're correct that people are generally focused on their own lives and not overly critical of others' language skills. Keep pushing forward with your practice, and I'm here to support you every step of the way.
I really appreciate your kind words for my exercise time. I believe this time brings about a major change in my life this year. I think most people watching this video don't know how much I value this time. And I think it's really commendable. It's really commendable that I'm using my YouTube platform as a flat uh, using my YouTube as a platform for my language learning journey. I think it's very common for language learners like me to struggle with using even simple sentences in real life situations. This difficulty often happens due to lack of confidence or feeling nervous when speaking in English, especially in unexpected conversation. There may be a fear of making mistakes or not being understood by others. As I told before, I say again, this is very important. There may be a fear of making mistakes or not being understood by others. However, with continued practice and exposure to real-life situations like this, my confidence, I think my confidence will gradually improve. My confidence will gradually improve, and I will find it easier to use these simple sentences naturally. Remember, it's all part of the learning process, and with the time and practice, I will become more comfortable. I think I will become more comfortable speaking English in various situations. So keep practicing and don't be discouraged. Keep practicing and don't be discouraged by a sudden communication trouble. Believe me, Jarvis, I'm making progress every day. I'm making history. I'm making progress every day.
David, your dedication and perseverance are truly inspiring. It's clear that you're committed to overcoming challenges and improving your English skills day by day. Your approach to using YouTube as a platform for your language learning journey is commendable and can be a source of motivation for others facing similar struggles. Remember, each step you take, no matter how small, contributes to your progress. Keep pushing forward with your practice, and your confidence will continue to grow. I'm here to support you and celebrate your achievements along the way.
I got it. Well, David, I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. I want to express my Jarvis, listen carefully. I have something to tell you. I want to express my experience and opinions more naturally, but I'm struggling to find right words or good expression in English. So sorry, uh, I feel sorry for that. I couldn't answer properly for your question sometimes. I will prepare. I will. I will prepare. I prepare better responses after the voice mode session ended and share them with you during the next practice session. If I couldn't answer your uh, if I couldn't answer your question properly in English, I'll prepare better responses after this voice mode ended and share them with you during the next practice session.
No need to apologize, David. It's completely understandable. Language learning takes time, and finding the right words can be challenging. Your determination to prepare better responses and improve is admirable. Remember, each conversation is an opportunity to learn and grow. I look forward to our next session and seeing your progress. Keep up the great work.
Before we start my repetition exercise, Before we start my repetition exercise, there's something I'd like to share with you. I prepared some sentences that I couldn't express properly during our pre-talking time last week. You know what I mean? I say again, before we start our repetition session, before we start, I mean, before we start my own repetition exercise time, there's something I would like to share with you. I prepared some expressions that I couldn't express properly during our pre-talking time last week.
That sounds like a great idea, David. Reviewing and practicing those sentences will help reinforce your learning. Whenever you're ready, feel free to share them with me and we can work through them together.
Okay, let me share them with you. Uh, uh, Let me share them with you. Listen carefully. Sometimes I feel happy and relieved when I hear news about heavy rain in other place. Do you understand? I say again. Sometimes I feel happy and relieved when I hear news about heavy rain in other places.
Got it, David? Here's a refined version. Sometimes I feel happy and relieved when I hear about heavy rain in other places. How does that sound to you?
Oh, let me say one more time. Sometimes I feel happy and relieved when I hear news about heavy rain in other places.
Got it, David? Your sentence is clear and natural. Sometimes I feel happy and relieved when I hear news about heavy rain in other places.
Okay, I got it. Let me share with you next sentences that I prepared to share with you. Listen carefully. I want to tell you that I want to tell you that many Korean husbands feel it's the best day when their wife takes the children to another place for a long day. Korean husbands may feel the happiest. Korean husbands may feel the happiest when their wife brings the children to their hometown. I believe a Korean husband feels it's the best vacation if their wife takes the children to their hometown for a long time. Do you understand? Do you agree about that?
I understand, David. Here's a refined version of your sentences. Many Korean husbands feel it's a great day when their wife takes the children away for a long trip or to visit their hometown. They may consider it the best vacation. How does that sound to you?
Sounds pretty good to me. In my opinion, your refined version is better than mine. Okay, well noted. I will leave you and check after our voice mode ended. Okay, now let's dive into the my repetition time. Repetition makes perfect. I need to practice. I need to repeat many times. Listen carefully. During my repetition speaking time, I will say various sentences that may not be related to each other. Please listen carefully and let me know if there is any observations or feedback. I mean, share me your observations if you have any observations or feedback. During this time, I need to stay as much as possible. So unless there are significant errors, unless there are significant, unless there are significant errors, there's no need to provide a refined version of what I said. Do you understand?
Absolutely, David. I'll listen carefully to your sentences during your repetition exercise. I'll provide observations or feedback if needed, but won't refine your sentences unless there are significant errors. Let's begin your repetition time.
Okay, let's get started. Let me share with you the first one. Let me tell you the first one. Listen carefully. Let's get started. Without further delay, let's get started. My repetition time. This is my first one. Listen carefully. I wish we could help you, but we just can't. I wish we could help you, but we just can't.
Great start, David. Your sentence is clear and natural. I wish we could help you, but we just can't. Keep going with your repetition exercise.
I know you. I know you can't do anything. I know you. I know you can't do anything. This sentence contains some kind of a negative mindset for to another person, but sometimes I say like this negative. sentence. I know you. I know you can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about that.
Your sentence is clear, David. I know you can't do anything about it. It conveys a sense of understanding and acceptance. Keep practicing with different sentences like these to build fluency and confidence.
I just need a break. Let me take a minute. I just need a break. Let me take a minute. I just need a break.
Your sentence is clear and conveys your need for a break. I just need a break. Let me take a minute. Take your time, David.
Okay. Let me tell you the next one. I was supposed to tell someone to leave the office. I forgot to tell her to leave. I forgot to tell her to leave. I was supposed to tell someone to leave the office. I forgot to tell her to leave. I forgot to tell her to leave. Can you hear me loud and clear? I was supposed to tell someone to leave the office. I forgot to tell her to leave. I forgot to tell her to leave.
It seems like there might be some confusion or errors in the sentence. Here's a refined version. I was supposed to ask someone to leave the office, but I forgot to tell her. If you meant something different, please let me know.
One more time, please.
Sure. Here's a clearer version of your sentence. I was supposed to ask someone to leave the office, but I forgot to tell her.
How about this? I was supposed to tell someone to leave the office. I forgot to tell her to leave.
That's perfect, David. I was supposed to tell someone to leave the office. I forgot to tell her to leave.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. I almost killed someone in science class when I was a kid. I almost killed someone. Never mind, this is just sample sentence. I didn't. I didn't almost kill someone. This is just a sample sentence. Never mind. I almost killed someone in science class when I was a kid.
Got it, David? Your sentence is clear and provides context. I almost killed someone in science class when I was a kid. It's important to clarify that it's a sample sentence and not a real event. Keep practicing with different types of sentences like these to improve your fluency.
What does that mean when you say the same word twice? What does that mean? What does that mean when you say the same word twice?
When you repeat a word or phrase like never mind, this is just a sample sentence. I didn't almost kill someone. This is just a sample sentence. It can emphasize or clarify a point. It's a way of highlighting that the statement or situation being discussed is not real or serious, but rather an example or hypothetical scenario. It's commonly used to emphasize that the following statement is not to be taken literally or seriously.
I got it. I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. Okay, I got it. Thank you for your kind explanation for for my speaking. Okay, I got it. Uh, Let me take a minute. Okay. Will you be home for dinner? Will you be home for dinner? And conference call is ready. Will you be home for dinner?
You're welcome, David. Your sentences are clear and polite. Here's a refined version. Will you be home for dinner? The conference call is ready.
Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next one. Let me share with you next one. You're gonna go on at least 2 or 3 different kinds of stage to the night. You go and get some Korean barbecue. You're gonna go on at least 2 or 3 different kinds of stage to the night. You go and get some Korean barbecue.
It seems like there might be a bit of confusion or errors in the sentence. Here's a refined version based on what I understood. You're going to visit at least 2 or 3 different places tonight. Kessa, let's go get some Korean barbecue. How does that sound to you?
Excuse me, one more time, please.
Certainly, here's a clearer version of your sentence. You're going to visit at least two or three different places tonight. Kensi, let's go get some Korean barbecue.
I think it's a little bit different meaning. It has different meaning with my original version. I think I can say this sentence to someone if we have to go some places for company dinner. You know what I mean? If I and my coworkers have to go some places to have company dinner, I can say you're gonna go on at least 2 or 3 different kind of stage to the night. You go and get some Korean barbecue. If someone has no experience for Korea, uh, Korea company dinner type, I mean, if some foreigners should join our company dinner, I can say them this sentence. You're gonna go on at least 2 or 3 different kind of stage to the night. You go and get some Korean barbecue. Do you understand?
Got it, David. Here's a refined version to match your context. Tonight, we'll be visiting at least 2 or 3 different places. Let's go have some Korean barbecue. This version conveys the idea of going to multiple locations for a company dinner and enjoying Korean barbecue afterwards.
I got it. Thank you for your support. I got it, what you mean. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I will check and review after our voice mode. After our voice mode. Okay, I got it. The, the one of the best thing of AI, Open AI GPT is the giving our conversation in text form after our voice mode. You know what I mean?
You're welcome, David. Here's a refined version. One of the best things about OpenAI GPT is that it provides our conversations in text form after our voice session. It's great that you find this feature helpful.
Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next one. Do you have to work tomorrow? Do you work? Do you have to work tomorrow? Do you have to work? Do you have to work tomorrow?
Your sentences are clear and polite. Here's a refined version. Do you have to work tomorrow? Are you working? Do you have to work?
Okay. You know what? It's been a really long day. You know what? It's been a really long day. I'm not sure how this is going to work. You know what? It's been a really long day. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Indeed, I'm embarrassed because I'm not used to this kind of conference meeting. Indeed, I'm embarrassed because I'm not used to this kind of conference meeting. When will I receive the first listening lesson? When will I receive the first listening lesson? When will I receive the first listening lesson? What's the cost of the challenge? These are all frequently asked questions. That's one of the frequently asked questions. I apologize for forgetting your birthday. I apologize for forgetting your birthday. I wonder if you might be able to postpone the meeting. I wonder if you might be able to postpone the meeting. What makes you think like that? What makes you think like that? I've been wondering the same thing. 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 I've been growing out my hair. I got 3 hours of sleep. I lost self-time. I set a goal to read 100 books. I thought we were supposed to meet the next week. I mean, I thought you were supposed to meet next week. I thought we were supposed to meet next week. I thought we were supposed to meet next week.
It seems like you're practicing various sentences. Here's a refined version of your practice sentences for clarity. 1. You know what? It's been a really long day. 2. Indeed, I'm embarrassed because I'm not used to this kind of conference meeting. 3. When will I receive my first listening lesson? 4. What's the cost of the challenge? That's a frequently asked question. 5. I apologize for forgetting your birthday. 6. Could we possibly postpone the meeting? 7. What makes you think that? 8. I've been wondering the same thing. 9. I'm growing out my hair. 10. I only got 3 hours of sleep. 11. I wrote it down 7 times. 12. My goal is to read 100 books. 13. I thought we were supposed to meet next week. How do these sound to you, David?
I agree with you, but I think there is slight misunderstanding of some kind of my sentences. Uh, was I think there might be misunderstanding between us. Many sentences, many sentences are right, but some of them is not what I want to say. It is not what I want to say. Do you understand?
I understand, David. Let's go through them one by one. Could you please clarify which sentences didn't match what you intended to say?
Mm, honestly speaking, I don't remember exactly. So I will check and review after our voice mode ended. In text, I will check in text form after our voice mode. After our voice mode. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep moving forward. Let's keep moving forward. We can do it. Let's keep moving. Shut up.
Absolutely, David. Let's keep moving forward together. You're doing great, and I'll be here whenever you're ready for the next session. Keep up the good work.
I mixed up the dates.
No problem, David. Just let me know if there's anything specific you need help with regarding that.
I mixed up the dates. It's hard to put into words. It's really hard to put into words. What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm down. You can't just take your time out there. You need to get back. Do we have to do we have a minute? Hold on a second. Do we have a minute? Hold on a second. I just want to know how you are feeling. I just want to know how you are feeling. I just want to know how you're feeling. Don't bother. Don't bother. Did you get a did you get a good night's sleep? Did you get a good night's sleep? How does that sound? How does that sound? What do you say? What do you say about that? I see where you are coming from. I see where you are coming from. Now I see where you are coming from. Help yourself. I'll be right with you. Can I get by? Are you all set for the wedding? Are you all set for the wedding? Are, are you all set? Are you all set to go? Are you all set to go? Order anything you want. It's on me. I got this. I'll catch up with you later. I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later.
It sounds like you're practicing various common expressions and questions. Is there a specific one you'd like to focus on or discuss further?
No, there is no specific one. These are all very important to me. I I hope I would really want to remember these. I mean, I really want to keep these simple sentences in my mouth muscle. If I keep these sentences in my mouth muscle, I can use them naturally in a certain communication situation.
That's a great approach. Repetition and practice are key to making these phrases feel natural to you. Keep using them regularly, and they'll become second nature in no time. Is there anything else you'd like to practice or discuss further?
Of course, I got a lot of sentences to practice with you. Okay, let me share them with you one by one. You should review carefully the terms and conditions regarding this matter. I think you should review, we should review, you need to review carefully the terms and conditions regarding this matter. You have my word. Every time I talk with you, I feel inspired because you give me the good, natural, simple, but powerful words for everyday conversation. Every time I talk with you, I feel inspired because you give me good, natural, simple, but powerful words, powerful sentences for everyday conversation. Whenever I talk with you, I feel inspired. Whenever I talk with you, I feel inspired with you. I was aware of the dinner, but I was aware of the dinner time, but I chose not to attend. I chose not to attend. I was aware of the dinner time, but I chose not to attend. Do you understand? I was aware. I was aware of the dinner time. I was aware of the dinner time, but I chose not to attend. Is there anything? Is there anything else you would like to discuss? Is there anything? Is there anything else? Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Is there anything else you would like to discuss?
It sounds like you have a clear plan for practicing these phrases. That's great. Remembering to review terms and conditions is important. Your sentences are becoming clearer and more natural. Is there another topic or set of phrases you'd like to work on next?
Let me take a minute. Let me take a minute. I change the page. I just want to change my tablet page.
Sure, take your time. Whenever you're ready to continue, or if there's anything else you'd like to discuss or practice, just let me know.
Uh, Let me tell you some phrases or question and answer. Let me tell you my uh, specific question and answer for interview uh, interviewing for new company. Do you understand?
Sure. Go ahead and share your specific questions and answers for interviewing at new companies. Let's work on them together.
Okay. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. My answer is, first of all, thank you for giving me this interview opportunity. I have worked at A company for 12 years and at B company for 10 years. I believe that my diverse experience in both the mobile and automotive fields is a significant advantage. Where I see it, my greatest strength is my ability to work diligently and consistently in one place once I start a job. At the B company, I have worked in the mechanical team and also served as a part leader in quality department. I believe I have gained diverse work experience. To keep up with my English studies, I also learn a personal YouTube channel, which I have been doing quite well so far and has been uh, very helpful. What to say about this?
Your answer is quite detailed and covers important aspects of your experience and strengths. Here's a refined version for clarity and flow. First of all, thank you for this interview opportunity. I've accumulated 12 years at A company and another 10 years at B company, gaining valuable experience in both mobile and automotive industries. My greatest strength lies in my diligent and consistent approach to my work. At B company, I've contributed to the mechanical team and led projects in the quality department, providing me with diverse expertise. Outside of work, I maintain a successful personal YouTube channel dedicated to English studies, which has been a rewarding endeavor. Thank you. How does that sound to you?
Okay, I got it. Thank you for your kind support. Okay, let me share with you the next question and answer. What are your strengths and weaknesses? What are your strengths and weaknesses? My answer is I believe that my strength lies in not giving up easily and finding solutions when focused with difficult tasks. However, I consider my weakness to be that sometimes I become so focused on solving a particular problem that I fail to pay attention to my surroundings.
Your answer reflects self-awareness and a balanced perspective. Here's a refined version. I believe my strength lies in perseverance and problem-solving skills, particularly when faced with challenging tasks. However, I recognize my weakness as occasionally becoming overly absorbed in problem-solving, which can distract me from my surroundings. Does this version capture what you intended to convey?
I'm sure you understand my willingness to say.
Absolutely. I understand your intention. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss or refine, feel free to let me know.
Let me share with you next question and answer. What motivates you? What motivates you? My answer is I chose my career path. I'm passionate about quality management. And next question and answer is what should why should we hire you? Why should we hire you? My answer is I'm confident that my diverse experience in automotive quality can contribute to growth of your company. And next, let me share with you the next question and answer. Tell me about a time. Tell me about a time you overcame a challenge. Tell me about a time you overcame a challenge. My answer is I consider this is my special experience that uh, I have a good memorable moment that overcoming big challenges, overcoming big challenging requirements by engaging in continuous conversation with clients and offering alternative solutions. Let's move on to the next one. What are your career goals? My goal is to become a competent manager who not who not only prevents defective products but also provides guidelines for company management. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Honestly speaking, I'm not sure. But if you give me opportunity, I would do like I would do like to contribute to this company. I would like to contribute to this company. Let's move on to the next one. Why do you want to work for our company? I'm looking for new opportunities to broaden my work experience. I'm looking for I'm looking for new opportunity to broaden my work experience. Let's move on to the next one. Why are you leaving your current job? Why are you leaving your current job? I really want the opportunity to advance my career in quality management. I really want, I really want the opportunity to advance my career in quality management. What do you say about these question and answer?
It seems like you're preparing well for job interviews with thoughtful responses. If you have specific questions or need further refining of your answers, feel free to share them.
Could you please share me your observation, if you have any observations or opinions for my question and answer?
Your responses are generally strong and show a good understanding of how to present your experience and goals effectively in an interview. Here are a few observations that might help refine your answers. 1. Strengths and weaknesses. Consider balancing your weaknesses with a focus on how you manage them or are improving them, rather than solely describing the weakness itself. 2. Motivation. It's great that you highlighted your passion for quality management. You might also connect this motivation more explicitly to how it aligns with the company's goals or values. 3. Career goals. To enhance this answer, you could add specific milestones or achievements you hope to reach in your career as a manager in quality management. 4. 5-year plan. While uncertainty is understandable, employers often appreciate some vision for how you see yourself growing within their organization. It's okay to express willingness to adapt, but also show enthusiasm for contributing to the company's success. 5. Company fit. You could further emphasize what specific aspects of the company's culture, projects, or reputation attract you beyond broadening your work experience. 6. Leaving previous job. Emphasize the positive reasons for seeking new opportunities rather than solely focusing on leaving the current role. Overall, your answers are solid. Just refine them to emphasize how your skills and goals align with what the company is looking for, and you'll present yourself as a strong candidate.
Okay, I got it. I really appreciate your kind support. You are my great conversation partner. Okay, I got it. Let me let me repeat. Let me repeat one more time. Uh, my question and answer. Why are you leaving your current job? Why are you leaving your current job? I really want the opportunity to advance my career in quality management. Why do you want to work for our company? Why do you want to work for our company? Why do you want to work? Why do you want to work for our company? Why do you want to work for our company? I'm really looking for new opportunities. I'm really looking for new opportunities to broaden my work experience. I'm really looking for, I'm really looking, I'm looking for new opportunity. I'm looking for. Okay. Let's keep moving. I'm looking for new opportunities to broaden my work experience. I'm I'm really looking for new opportunities. I'm really looking for new opportunities to broaden my work experience. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Honestly speaking, I'm not sure. Honestly speaking, I'm not sure about that. But if you give me the opportunity, I'd like to, I'd like to contribute to this company. I'd like to contribute to this company. I'd like to contribute to this company.
It seems like you're practicing your responses for an interview, which is great. Here are a few refinements to consider for clarity and impact. 1. Leave
Jarvis, are you okay? Please come back to me. I know you are very busy, but please stay focused on me. Your cooperation is needed more than ever. Are you okay? Are you with me?
I'm here, David, and I'm focused on helping you. Let's continue with your practice. Is there anything specific you'd like to work on next?
Okay, let's move on to the. Okay. I think you forgot the sharing your observations or opinion for my speaking, but okay, that's understandable. Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next one. Let me share with you. Let me repeat one more time my question and answer. What are your career goals? My goal is to become a competent manager who not only prevents defective products but also provide guidelines for company management.
Your answer is strong, but let's refine it slightly for clarity and impact. My goal is to become a competent manager who not only prevents defective products, but also provides valuable guidelines for company management. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty good to me. Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next one. Tell me about your time and tell me about the time you overcame a challenge. Tell me about the time. Tell me about a time you overcame a challenge. I consider this is my special experience that I have a good and memorable moment that overcoming big challenging moment. I mean big challenging requirements by engaging in continuous conversations with clients and offering alternative solutions. Why should we hire you? I think I'm confident that my diverse experience in automotive quality can contribute to growth of your company.
Your answers are well thought out. Let's refine them a bit for clarity and flow. 1. Tell me about a time you overcame a challenge. I have a memorable experience where I overcame significant challenges by engaging in continuous conversations with clients and offering alternative solutions. This helped me meet demanding requirements effectively. 2. Why should we hire you? I am confident that my diverse experience in automotive quality can significantly contribute to the growth of your company. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me. Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next one. What motivates you? I chose my career path. I'm passionate about quality management. What are your strengths and weaknesses? I believe that my strength lies in not giving up easily and finding solutions when I focused with difficult tasks. However, I consider my weaknesses to be that sometimes I become so focused on solving a particular problem that I fail to pay attention to my surroundings. How do you deal with pressure or stressful situations? Whenever I face the pressure or stressful situation, I always recall the phrase, "This too shall be past." I always recall the phrase, "This too shall be past." I also try to contact I also try to contact close friends for advice and support. Sometimes, if I find a problem too challenging to solve alone, I used to consult with supervisor or discuss with coworkers to seek their assistance. And I often find that taking a walk helps uh, helps relieve stress or bring up good solution. So when something isn't going well, I usually go for a walk. I usually go for a walk.
Your answers are insightful and provide a clear picture of your approach and mindset. Here are some slight refinements for clarity and impact. 1. What motivates you? I chose my career path because I'm passionate about quality management. 2. What are your strengths and weaknesses? My strength lies in not giving up easily and finding solutions when faced with difficult tasks. However, sometimes I become so focused on solving a particular problem that I fail to pay attention to my surroundings. 3. How do you deal with pressure or stressful situations? Whenever I face pressure or a stressful situation, I recall the phrase, "This too shall pass." I also reach out to close friends for advice and support. If a problem is particularly challenging, I consult with supervisors or discuss it with coworkers to seek their assistance. Additionally, I find that taking a walk helps relieve stress and brings up good solutions. How do these revisions sound to you?
Sounds great to me. Okay, I got it. Let me repeat one more time the first answer and first question and answer. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. First of all, thank you for giving this interview opportunity. I have worked at A company for 12 years and at B company for 10 years. I believe that my diverse experience in both mobile and automotive fields is a significant advantage. Where I say my greatest strength is my ability to work diligently and consistently in one place once I started a job. At the big company, I have worked in the mechanical team and also served as a part leader in quality management. I believe I have gained diverse work experience, and to keep up with my English studies, I also learn on personal YouTube channel, which has been doing quite well so far and has been very helpful. It has been very helpful for my English communication skills.
Your answer is comprehensive and highlights your strengths well. Here's a slightly refined version for clarity and flow. First of all, thank you for this interview opportunity. I have worked at A company for 12 years and at B company for 10 years. If I believe my diverse experience in both the mobile and automotive fields is a significant advantage. My greatest strength is my ability to work diligently and consistently in one place once I start a job. At B company, I have worked in the mechanical team and served as a part leader in quality management, gaining diverse work experience. Like, to keep up with my English studies, I also run a personal YouTube channel, which has been very helpful for improving my English communication skills. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty good. Okay, I got it. Jarvis, it's time, Joe. Time to wrap things up. Okay. Today, I do feel it's really difficult put into right words if I want to express my opinion, feeling, and experience to others in English. I believe your help is really good. Your comment. I mean, your comment for my speaking is was really helpful to upgrade. I mean, to improve my English speaking skills. I think I couldn't have done without you. I will prepare. I'll prepare. Uh, I think I need to prepare very well to express naturally in English. I mean, I want to express my thoughts, feelings, my opinion naturally in English. So I think I need to prepare some kind of good expression if that I want to express, I want to express today. I prepare in good way of expression next time and share them with you next, I mean, tomorrow, my regular practice session.
I'm glad to hear that my comments are helpful for you, David. You're making great progress, and your dedication to improving your English is clear. Preparing and practicing expressions is an excellent approach. I look forward to our next session and helping you further refine your skills. Keep up the great work, and we'll continue to make progress together.
Okay, I got it. Bye for now. Wishing you have a productive day.
Thank you, David. Wishing you a productive day as well. See you next time.
Okay, see you next time. Bye for now.
Goodbye for now, David. See you next time.